shall live by faith. You got to know that this thing is a real thing. It's not a put on. It's not a put out. But God cut on the inside told them what is this just thing. What is the thing that said I must live by faith. Look at your neighbor. I'm finished. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, the just shall live by faith. It's a faith thing. You didn't come here today because you had everything together, but you came today because there's some faith in you. Tell them you came today because there's some faith in you. You believe that what you're going through is going to come out. It's going to work out. It's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a blessing. You didn't come because you had doubt. Oh no, you came because in your mind, somewhere in the back of your brain, you understood that if God said it, that settled it. If God told you, it's already done. If God spoke it, it come into existence. If God said, let there be light, because there was all darkness, guess what happened? There was light. You got to speak it. Tell yourself, I shall speak and write it and make it plain. The just shall live. I have just enough. Just enough. Just enough. Look like when it's running out, I have just enough. Have you been driving? Have you been driving the car? And they said, how much gas you got? So I got just enough. How much money you got to pay that bill? You're at the grocery store and the bill is $33 and you only got 33 some change. So how much you got? I got just enough. You just need just enough. And as long as you got just enough faith, you're living by faith. That's all you need. Don't ask for a whole lot, but just enough. Lord, all I got is just enough. I got one more shout. That's just enough. I got one more praise. That's just enough. I got one more hallelujah. That's just enough. I got one more tithe. That's just enough. I got one more offering. That's just enough. I got just one more thing I need to say, and that's enough. What am I doing? The just shall live by faith. Don't see it, but know I got it on the inside. I got it, but don't have it, but I got it. You know what one of my problems? We preach it, but we don't believe it. You can't just talk about this and not believe this. You just can't memorize scriptures and quote them and think that that's going to do it. You have to actually believe what you say and what he told you. And see, you got to start listening. Can I tell this to you? You got to start listening to the voice of God. You see, when you're really going through trouble, that's when God speaks to you. That's when God talks to you. When you really are going through, because you ain't got time to be moving around. That's when you're quiet. That's when you're still. And God begins to whisper in your ear. What is God telling you? He's putting faith in you. He's telling you it's going to be all right. He's telling the outcome is great. But in the meantime, it doesn't look like it's great. But God is talking to you. That's why prayer is important then. Get on your knees and tell God, I know where you want me, but God, give me just enough to get there. When he told Abraham to move out, leave your family, and start walking, he did it by faith. Noah, start building an ark. Never rained before. Real faith is doing something that you've never done before. I'm going to say that again. Real faith is doing something that you have never done before. I didn't say I said what you've never done. Because it's only designed for you. And when God called you, he's calling you to the mission. That's why you can't measure it by other folks. There may be some similarities as to what you're doing based on what other folks have already done. But it's not the same way, because he's called you for the mission to handle that. And then so your faith has been predicated upon what he told you to do. And you can't look at the failures of other folks. You can't watch what they've done and what they've said. But you got to watch and keep your eyes on him, because he's the one who told you what to do. So Noah, go build an ark. But it never rained before. What was going to build an ark for? The man built an ark, and it took him 120 years. He didn't live 120 years. Could you imagine what was going through his mind? Could you imagine what he was saying? Could you imagine, can you see the church folks watching this guy would go for wood, this big boat? They've never seen anything like that before, but he's listening to the voice of God. His family members saying, you got to be crazy. What's wrong with you? And he's saying, it's going to rain. How do you spell rain? Rain, what is rain? Define rain. Define rain. What is rain? And he's building. He's building. He's building. He's building. He builds the ark. 120 years. I keep giving these messages about waiting on God. And that's something. It's waiting period. The appointed time. 120 years he's building. And his friends disappointed him, saying negative things to him, but he keep building. The other part of that story about him, once he built the ark, and then God said, bring all the animals into the ark. See, God has prepared you in two stages. He has to make you suffer and understand the ridicule and people ostracizing you and criticizing you while you're going through it. After the 120 years, he marched all the animals in 2 by 2. And for 40 days, 40 days, 40 nights. Could you imagine the stink on the boat with all of the animals? What did they take care of their waste? For 40 days and 40 nights. There was no air conditioning. They couldn't vent anything because it was going to float. I mean, go under. All this time they had to endure now the stench of all that he brought in while he was dealing with the ark for 40 days. Once God gives you something, he take you through, because then after you get it, there's another process. It's to obtain and keep what you have. There's going to be another stink and another painful experience. But if you already have gone through the ridicule prior to getting it, it's like folks talking about you before you get it. You ain't no good, you ain't got nothing, you just poor, you're downtrodden. Look at you, you don't have no clothes, you don't prepare your hair, look how you look. Then when you get the millions, and you move to the private subdivision, Oh, look at me. Thank you so much. You come in, you got to